Hello everybody, welcome back to Half-Life. This is a different chapter now. Hi, my name is Nvoyhinz, by the way. This is the chapter Residue Processing. Now, we just lost all our items and the military thought they killed us, throwing us in a trash compactor. So that could be no farther from the truth. Alright, you'll see these head crabs will spawn when you walk into this room. There's a scientist, didn't make it. But anyway, so you're going to want to pull this valve and be very quick about getting on the ladder. You don't actually have to. You can jump on these lights to not take fall damage, but you do have to get onto this platform that moving down as you see. So climb through the pipe here. And then you'll be into the next room. We'll see this guy, security guard, dealing with head crabs. He's gonna take a run elsewhere. So anyway, don't step in the toxic goo. Okay, it looks the way it does for a reason. Pick up some ammo. We'll get that. Oh, we'll get a gun later. If we follow the security guard, see there's a. He's getting eaten by a head crab. So you can take his gun, or not head crab, barnacle. And you can try your best to avoid them. The reason that you really get the gun is so that you can deal with them if you do get hit with them. So this is a room we'll get to later. But, you know, if you keep being aware of where the barnacles are. That's the way we just went. So then, if you go down these stairs. Okay, well there's these guys. Try to deal with them as fast as you can. But there's an HEV charger if you need it. Now there's two rooms that we can't access yet, so they're actually unnecessary, so we may not see them later. So anyway, we're gonna head back to the same way that we were, and again, we can't avoid them this time. If you get the one that killed our friend here. Oh. Never mind, I had to deal with both of them. So, just like come back to the entry room, and you're going to see this lovely tank of goo. So jump over into the pipe, and then we'll be in that same room that we said that we could see from up there. This is kind of tricky. Just watch where you're standing. You want to stand on the top of the machinery here. So just wait for it to be safe to jump on and then get into this room. So this pipe here is gonna collapse. So try to jump over immediately, because that one will collapse and you'll get burned. And I want to. Okay. That was unnecessary. I thought there was some item there. There's not. Now that one breaks too. I stand corrected. I'm sorry about not mentioning that earlier. So we'll be in yet another room that I was aforementioned. You don't really want to stand on this because it's slippery. And if you need to, this is that same room with the machinery here, and then this door that leads back to where the HEV charger is. And that's only if you need it. But if we go back to where we were, if you fail, you can just climb back up this ladder. Now, just be patient and use these as a stepping point. You don't want to step on the edges because they're slippery, as I showed you. Oh no. Yeah, we're stuck. So, if the worst is coming, you could just find this ladder here. That was not what I wanted, obviously. So if you get irradiated, it'll only take your suit health. So in that case, luckily, if you haven't used it all already, there's the HEV charger in the other room. So you can just run back the way that we were. And then we're going to try this again. So take a jump. I don't think I jumped last time. And then, there's also a health charger down there. So you can go through here. Go through this pipe now. A lot of pipes and vents in this game, if you haven't already realized. So get into this room. I don't believe these boxes have much, if anything, ammo for later. So if you really want to take a gander, if you need a health kit, just go up the middle conveyor belts. And then you're going to jump into the water. Make sure you jump into the water so you don't take damage. And then there's also this room that we're going to find out about, the maintenance access room. So go into the water and just keep following where this goes. So you're going to have to get out for a second because you don't want to be ground up in that machinery. So now jump in again. Follow the paths. In this case it goes this way. Crouch, go far under it so you don't get burned by the steam that you saw. You can go under this roller thing. Now, you can't resurface, so try to be quick about it so you don't drown too much. I'm already drowning. And then just resurface when you get here. So take a second to get your health back. As you can hear, there's bull squids. There's a bull squid in there too. But if you get into here, you can grab this revolver, take care of the bull squid, one shot, one kill. There's also 2 HEV batteries, another satchel charge, some health, and then over here is access back to where we were. So you can turn off these lever things, or I mean the conveyor belt things. And there's also a conveyor control room that shows you what direction the conveyors are going. So down here is where you heard that bull squid, so take care of him. Just in case you fall down, you won't have to deal with them later. So what we're going to do is turn off the machine. Oh, we didn't get a good because you want to make sure that those stopper things are in a place where you can avoid them. So just make sure they're upward, and you can use the conveyor belts rather fast. We'll load into the next area, and then jump onto this, and then if you fall down, there's a ladder here. There's nothing down here, so don't worry about it. And then you're going to go through here, watch the machinery, try not to get hit with it, because it will pound you to death. Same here, even spookier though. You can sort of just watch what it does and then avoid it that way, and get around it. And then you're going to go into here, which is a little confusing. So I always get this wrong, but it really doesn't matter as long as you get to where you're supposed to be going. So I always think you go around this way, behind where we were headed. I might be right, I don't know. Let's just see, there's a trip mine. So break the trip mine and then go where it's telling you to go. There's another one. Take a little damage, it's hard to avoid. And then there's these rollers. You can jump between the rollers and then go up into this room. And then there's this crusher thing, so watch your timing, make sure you don't get crushed. And jump into here with all the toxic waste. Just not too. And then if you're fast enough like me, you can avoid these barnacles. If you're not, try to destroy them in your way. They're really only an issue if you stand close to the edge or you fall into the pit. Other than that, you're pretty much fine. So that'll bring us to our next chapter, which is questionable ethics. However, I'm just going to go show the last part of what you're supposed to do. There's a lot of hound eyes here. So you can destroy, if I can get without, you can destroy that generator so it's no longer shocking you, because, okay, well, that hound eye's gone forever. But anyway, just because there's still a hound eye down there, we can let him go, I guess. Sorry, young one. But take care of the generator, and then you'll be all good, because that can immediately affect you as soon as you get into the chapter. So we're going to head down that hallway next. So thanks for tuning in to this episode of Half-Life. We'll be getting to the next chapter very soon. So thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care.